You know, Rachel, you were saying that Isabel is doing van life now, right? Mm-hmm. This YouTuber that you watch. Mm-hmm. Maybe we should start doing van life. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? We could take the van here, load it up. Well, Rachel and I are trying to do some recording, but Lucy and Finley got all excited because they saw some other dogs. And when they see other dogs, they start barking like crazy. And we're not really able to have much of a conversation, are we, Rachel? Mm-hmm. When those two get going. Now, what are they trying to say, though? See, that's one of the questions I think we need to grapple with, Rachel. What are Lucy and Finley trying to say? Because they're communicating something, obviously, of deep, deep value. And they're trying to help us come to an understanding. Do we know what that would be? Mm-hmm. What is it? Mm-hmm. What are they hoping that we will come to understand?
I don't know.
So anyhow, now you were watching one of your YouTubers, Isabel, mm-hmm. and she's doing van life now, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I was thinking maybe that's something that we should do. Shouldn't we do this?
There's a seat.
Yeah. So we put the seats down. You and Mom and Finley and Lucy and myself. We just go. We go where the wind takes us, and we live sort of a carefree life in the van. That sounds great, doesn't it, Rachel?
Yeah.
We just live in the van. When you're living in a van down by the river. Anytime someone talks about van life, by law, it's a requirement. You have to make at least one reference to Matt Foley and living in a van down by the river. You know that.
How are we going to advise you? Exactly.
Well, you go out and you find a bush, and you hide behind the bush, Rachel.
The police will arrest us.
You think the cops will come? Well, where does Isabel go? To the bathroom. You probably have to stop at a truck stop or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there's no shower.
Yeah, and so you have to go to a truck stop or some kind of a national park that has showers or something like that, or an RV park that has showers, and you take your showers there. I think it sounds like a pretty good idea. It sounds like the kind of thing that we could do so that we could sort of experience a free and natural, go with the flow kind of life. Isn't that what you want, Rachel? Free and natural, not hemmed in by the man and the expectations of the man, but just living free and, again, just really, in a sense, going where the van takes us. Sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought you'd say so. So, when we get home, start packing your stuff up. We'll load it in the van, and it's van life time for us.
We have a house.
Yep. Yeah, and you know what you do at the house? You board it up, and you have that as a place to go back to once in a while, and then you go back out on your adventures. That's how you do your van life. Does that make sense? It makes perfect sense, I know.
How we cooked, exactly.
Yeah, you just eat at McDonald's. Every single day you eat every meal at McDonald's. That's how you do it. Every meal, every day. Well, okay, once in a while, you spice it up and you throw a little Taco Bell in there. Sound good?